Hi everyone, it's Simon Killing here at weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. It's Wednesday the 1st of October. Here we go then, October. Where did that year disappear to? Now, don't forget that weatherweb.net's kept completely free of charge by you coming back and using the site regularly. It means we can put more adverts in front of you. It's those that generate the revenue that keeps us free of charge. So thanks for doing that. Now, much talk about it being the driest September on record. I wrote yesterday about how we need to be careful about the terms on record, because when we're using those terms, we're actually using a data set artificially created by the Met Office going back to 1910. Of course, there's lots of business records in the UK before then, but they've homogenised the series going back to 1910, so 1910 becomes the base figure, so you must always bear that in mind. On record is actually only for the last 114 years. So this is precipitation totals for England and Wales up to the 29th of September. And you see here totals were 16 millimetres, way down where they should be. Scotland had got totals of 37 millimetres, so more had fallen there, but still only 27% of the total. And in Northern Ireland, we were looking at 6 millimetre totals, so virtually nothing at all in Northern Ireland. So certainly heading for one of the driest Septembers. However, what's interesting to note here, look, is that the minimum total for England and Wales was actually 1959 with 8 millimetres. So if you look at England and Wales on its own, it was just wetter. So it wasn't the driest on record. Also, look at Scotland, 26 millimetres, 1972, again not the driest on record. And Northern Ireland, that was the one that was going closer to the record with 9 millimetres of rain. So actually, despite that news story, it wasn't and it isn't the driest September on record, unless there's something in the UK figures that I just haven't seen. We've got a change taking place over the next few days. These temperatures taking us up to Saturday, and then look at this fall off in temperatures through Saturday. Step change really, going from around 20 degrees down to 15 degrees. So we are going to be seeing some much cooler weather on its way. Charts for Thursday showing a weak front across the south, bringing some cloud, maybe one or two spots of rain in there as well. Should get brighter in the afternoon though. A strong southwesterly wind across western Scotland and Western Ireland. Warm front there, bringing one or two spots of drizzle. Elsewhere dry with some sunny spells. And then for Friday, there's still the remnants of the weak front down in the southeast, but really not bringing too much. I think for many areas it's a dry day, the sunny spells, but this cold front coming in from the northwest is going to be fairly active, bringing one or two heavier bursts of rain with it, particularly western Scotland, across Ireland, and possibly northwest England too. Now Saturday sees the cold front moving its way southwards, much cooler air following in behind, but brighter as well behind that cold front as it clears southeastwards. One or two heavy showers into western Scotland and Western Ireland, but for most it looks as if it should be a dry day with sunshine. And actually Sunday's not looking too bad. Dry, sunny spells for many. Warm front coming into the west though. We got drizzle coming in as well. This is a proper tropical maritime air mass that's trying to get some rain into the west of Scotland. And that lines us up for much more unsettled weather during Monday. Most of any rain out towards the west, some of it heavy at times, drier towards the east, but cloudy, may just be a few spots of rain in the wind, and pretty windy as well for all on Monday. But that's setting the scene for next week, being far more unsettled. And the CFS start to pin this down as well. This is week 1. Shows the trough out towards the west here, look, with the ridge off towards the east. If we look at week 2, then well, significantly more unsettled. Low the normal heights out here towards the southwest of the country. Got the ridge really elongated across Greenland, Iceland, going down into Scandinavia and Western Russia. But that low off towards the southwest of the UK indicated that the unsettled weather is certainly in for a while. By week 3, notice how we've got the low the normal heights out towards the west. Still got this trough feature in here, but look, the highs starting to build back towards the east. We've got that sort of flow coming in. So eastern areas tending to become drier through week 3, which is from the 15th to the 21st. I think it'll be later in that week before that happens. And then for the end of the month, look, we got those higher than normal heights off towards the east, the high trying to get back in, and I think that could lead us into quite a foggy but dry end to the month, and we need to watch for an increased risk of overnight frost as well. So, looks like we're in for 10 to 12 days worth perhaps of unsettled weather, but then we should be turning dry at the end of the month. I'll leave you that for now, but whatever you're doing, have a great day and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.